my gemstone series. I am getting pretty sad because I am wrapping up pretty much my series. I've got one left after this and I'm pretty sad about it, but so this is the month of November, so here is my painting for November. As you can see, the birthstone is topaz, and I have a lot of like embellishments there, a gold eye, and a vampy lip, perfect for fall. So yeah, the gemstone was really interesting to work with because I had to work with golds, and I did a metallic gold paint on her eye, and the lip is done with a matte mixture of matte red and matte black. Yeah, it's pretty much the same mixture I made for my opal one. So if you haven't seen my huge list of other videos for my gemstone series, mind you, I do use music that's my favorite bands, so I don't get any I don't get paid off of my gemstone series because I wanted to share with you how I recreate my art onto wearable makeup, and that way you guys can see the artistic side of it. So yeah, the look was pretty simple. It's pretty much one step almost because it's just a gold eye look. Of course, I did add in some other steps that I didn't do in my painting. I added, crease color, just a slight crease color, brow bone highlight slightly. I didn't want them to take away from the actual gold, and I did put down a base and some mixture of two eyeshadows to make that topaz gold. So if you'd like to see how I recreated this to this, just keep watching. So I'm going to start out with my Rimmel London Exaggerate Undercover Shadow Primer and apply it all over to my lid, and then just blend it out with my finger. Then I'm taking my Urban Decay Vice LTD palette and taking the shade Anonymous and just applying it to the brow bone. Excuse me, I do need to pluck some of my eyebrow hairs. Then I'm going to take the shade Kathleen Lights from the Kathleen Lights Where the Light Is quad from ColourPop, and I'm just going to apply this as a base onto my lid. Then I'm going to take the shade Laced in the LTD palette from Urban Decay, and I'm going to apply this into the crease just to blend out those harsh edges. Now it's time to combine Heat and Blitz from the Urban Decay LTD palette. I'm just mixing the two and putting it on top of Kathleen Lights so that I have that kind of topaz golden eyeshadow color. And just kind of pack it on all over the lid. Then I'm taking Laced again, and with that same brush that I used before, I'm going to go over the crease again just to blend out the shades to have a softer transition. Now taking Kathleen Lights again, and I'm going to use a small flat brush and just put it on my lower lash line. This wasn't the best brush to put it with because you need synthetic bristles, and I don't know what this is, but it just didn't pack on the color like I wanted, so I had to go over it several times to get that on there. So as you can see, it finally made a pass and it worked. Now I'm taking Heat and Blitz again from the Urban Decay LTD palette, and I'm going to apply it over Kathleen Lights, and it's just to make sure that it sets and it really looks that goldeny bronze shade that I want. Now back with Laced, I'm going to use that same brush that I used in my crease and just kind of smoke out the lower lash line just a little bit. Now I'm taking my Lord & Berry eye pencil from my October BoxyCharm, and I'm just going to apply this in the waterline to darken up the look and apply it on the top lash line very close to the lashes, and kind of not messily but not neat either, not a crisp line, so that way it can kind of make my lashes look a lot thicker. Now using my Maybelline The Falsies Push-Up Drama Mascara, I'm going to apply a couple coats of this. This is a great mascara. If you haven't tried it, I do have a review on it, a first impressions review where I check in all day, and I'll link that down below. Now it's onto the face. I'm going to take my Model Co bronzer, and this is from a BoxyCharm I think back in May. I think it was my first BoxyCharm back in May. So I'm just going to sculpt out my cheekbones a little bit with the bronzer and then add it to my forehead and temples just to bronze up my face. Now going in with my NYX powder blush in Rose Garden, and I'm going to apply this to the apples of my cheeks. And yes, I use the same brush. I am not one to use multiple brushes. I always forget. So I'm just putting this on my cheeks to kind of not put too much pink to it, but a little bit, a flush of pink. Now I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. It's supposed to be a bronzer. This is the shade Sun-Kissed. It's the dollar ones. And I'm using it as a highlighter because I find, and you can't really see it on camera, but it's really pretty and golden. It goes with the eyes so well. Now I'm going to be using my finger to kind of put it on the bridge of my nose and my Cupid's bow on my lips. See, you can see the gold. For some reason it didn't show if you just powder it a little bit. It really was pretty in person, so. Now I'm taking my Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade, oh gosh, Vampira? Yes, I get Vampira and Damned mixed up, even though Damned is a lot darker. And I'm just going over my lips. This is just going to be one coat. I am going to be applying 2 coats because this does need a little bit of layering. Now I'm going to clean up my lips. I'm just taking a painter's brush, precision. It's what I used to use with my painting. Well, the style is, it's a new one. But I'm just cleaning up the edges and then going over my lips again with another coat of Vampira. And there's the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed my November Birthstone series of Topaz. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and comment down below what other looks you'd like to see. I'll see you guys later. Bye.